All right, here goes. So when we talk about cutoffs and relays, right? A lot of games are won and lost on being able to execute and know where you're supposed to be when the ball is hit and you got runners on base, no runners on base. All right. So here's the rule: with nobody on base, no runners, bases are empty. We think one base ahead, right? With a runner on base, we think two bases ahead. That makes sense? So bases are empty, nobody's on, ball gets hit in the outfield, our cutoff is going one base ahead of where the runner is going, right? So if there's nobody on, batter in the box hits a ball to right field, center field, left field, gets through the infield. He's already going to get first base. It's a single. We don't want him getting second base, so the cutoff is going where? Second base, right? We got a runner on first base, right? Ball is hit to the right fielder, the center fielder, or the left fielder. We're not concerned about the batter, right? We don't want the runner to get two bases. We want to hold that runner to advance one base. So if he's on first, ball hit to left, center, and right, he's gonna get second. We don't want him going where? So where's the cutoff going? Starting to make sense now? So with nobody on, we think one base ahead. With a runner on, we think two bases ahead. Rule of thumb: ball is hit down the right field line, the left field line, in the right center field gap, or the left center field gap. We are going to automatically treat that as a sure double, possible triple. You guys understand what I mean when I say that? So the ball is hit down the first base line. It goes to the wall down in right field, right? Or the ball is hitting the gap in right center field. Nobody on base. The batter just hit this ball. That batter, if they're really hustling out of the box and they're really getting after it, that run is going to most likely end up on second base. We don't want the runner going where? Third. So in a situation where there's a short double, possible triple hit, where's the cutoff going? Third base. So that's the exception to the rule, because I said when there's nobody on, we think one base ahead. When we have a runner on, we think two bases ahead, right? If there's nobody on, but we have a short double, possible triple, we got to think two bases ahead. That makes sense? All right, cool. So here goes. You got a runner. We got nobody on. I'm gonna throw some baseballs around just to kind of get us moving, so that you guys can kind of see how this works. So it's a small space, right? So my infielders come in more. Let's condense it, like right there. Cool. All right. So there's nobody on base, right? And a ball is hit to right field. Hold that baseball. Good. Hold it. Good. In that situation, my second baseman, yes, you're gonna go out. My shortstop, you're gonna cover the bag at second base. As the left fielder, you're going to put yourself in line with your shortstop, even though you're in left field, because if there's a bad throw, you're the backup. As the center fielder, you're going to come down. You're going to come down, and you're working to get involved in this play too as a backup, right? Because the throw's coming from right. If there's a bad throw, somebody needs to be here to back that throw up, because if not, that run is going to advance. You guys see that? Cool. You see the baseball? Go back to where you were. Nobody on base. Ball's hit the center. Hold the ball. There's two ways you can go about this now. Two ways we can do it. In a perfect world, it doesn't matter which one of you go out. The shortstop can go out or the second baseman can go out. It doesn't matter. You guys got to communicate who's going to take the bag, who's going out to get the throw, right? So here's my rule of thumb. If the ball is hit right at the center fielder, right, and he feels it cleanly, and his momentum is coming in towards the bag at second base, whichever one of you is going to cover the bag, so let's just assume it's going to be the shortstop covering the bag, right? You cover the bag. I need you to come in towards the infield to back up this throw. In case there's a bad throw, you're here to back that throw up so that the runner doesn't advance. That makes sense? You guys understand that? So again, there's two ways we can do it. Ball is hit. You guys communicate. One of you is going to take the bag. One of you is going to go out for the cut, right? And I would say the rule of thumb is if the play is taking the center fielder to the left or to the right, where it's clearly defined, hey, he's got to go left, he's got to go right. If he's going left, shortstop, go get the throw, you cover the bag. He's going right, you get the throw, you cover the bag. If it's hit right at him, one of you cover the bag, one of you fall into the infield to back up the throw from the center fielder. Guys see it? Cool. Here we go. Ball hit, nobody on. Ball's hit to my left fielder. See what just happened right there? Right? Oh, shortstop's in line with the left fielder, second baseman, right? So I need you to think about this. Look where you're positioned at. The runner's coming. I need you straddling the bag. I need you to straddle the bag. So if you're going to cover this bag, the throw's coming in, I need you to straddle the bag here. Don't stand here. I need you to straddle the bag here because we got to put a tag down. Okay? So my shortstop goes out, second baseman covers the bag. Cool. So we're pretty good with that, right? We're comfortable with that? Nobody on base, left, center, right. That's how we handle it, right? So a real simple way of thinking about it, anything on this side, you're the cutoff man with nobody on base. Ball's hit at the outfielder. Anything on this side, you're the cutoff man. With this, if the play is taking the center fielder over into right center, go out, you cover the bag. If it's taking the center fielder over in the left center, go out, cover the bag. If it's at the left fielder, you know you're the cutoff and you're covering the bag. Cool? All right. All right, here we go. Now it starts getting complicated. Got to run on first, right? Run on first. Ball is hit to right field. What are we doing? Where's the cutoff going? Cutoff's going to third, right? So if the throw's going to third, who should be the cutoff man here? The shortstop. So you're going to cover the bag. You're going to fall into the infield. Outfielder always makes the longer throw, right? Because we assume the outfielder has the stronger arm, right? So once you get to know your outfielder and you know whose arm is strong and whose arm's not that strong, you can play with the distance. But ball hit to right, run on first. You're going to slide into the infield grass area in line with your third baseman, right? And then we're going to set up for this cut. Important thing to know. Your job as the third baseman is to do what? Line them up. So you should be yelling what? Left or right, right? So at the same time, he's lining you up left, right, because that ball is hit. That ball is hit. As you run into position, you might stop here. So Callan's going to yell, where am I going? Am I in line with you? Am I in line with you? I'm in line? Huh? Right? Okay, I'm good. So you say I'm good when there's a straight line between the outfielder and you, right? Because in a perfect world, if I wasn't here and he made this throw on the fly, the ball should one hop you at third base, right? So you have to put your cutoff man in a direct straight line with you. Because in a perfect world, he's going to make this throw through his cutoff man's head. And if you don't say anything and you let it go, that ball should take one bounce or none, hit you on the fly or one hop you, where you can get a tag down on a play right here at third base. That makes sense? All right. So it's important that you're yelling and you got to be loud and you got to be vocal. Left, right, left, right. You got to be loud and you got to be vocal. You as the cutoff man, I need your hands up, right? Reason is because I need your right fielder to know, hey, hit me, hit me, hit me. In terms of hitting you, you want to throw about head high, right? Why head high? Because if the throw is offline and he has to make a play on it, he can help you if it's head high and he can then turn around with his footwork and get a throw off to third base, right? If you're throwing the ball over his head, he can't help you, okay? As an outfielder, would it be better to throw the ball through your cutoff man's head Or like, let me rephrase that. Would it be better to miss high, or would it be better for you to miss low? Can't hear you. No, miss low, right? You make the throw from the outfield, and you throw it. You throw the ball on like a one hopper. As your cutoff man, I can make a decision to either run up and get it before it hits the ground, so I can make a play, right? Or I can decide to back up a little bit and wait for the long hop, get it, turn, and make a play, right? If you short hop and I get caught on the in between hop and the ball skips off of me, he now gets an extra base, and that's what we're trying to prevent, right? So my rule is no free 90s. We don't give up a free 90 feet for no reason. So that's why it's important to hit your cutoff man at all times. Got it? Let's go back. You guys switch in and out at first. All right, so the runner's on first, right? Run on first. Ball's hit to center. Freeze. Where's the throw going? Runner on first. Remember I told you with a runner on base, how many bases ahead do we have to think? Runner on first, so you got to know the cutoff's going to third base, right? So if the cut's going to third, where should you be? No, you're covering the bag. He's the cutoff man, right? Your job is to left, right, put him in line with you so that there's a straight line between you and the center fielder, right? Okay, cool. As the left fielder, you're coming down to back up a bad throw, possibly at third base. So you got to slide down, and so like this is on the field, so it's be much bigger. So you're gonna really be running. It's a sprint to get here, right? In case it's a bad throw, you're gonna sprint to back that throw up, right? You're making the play. Where are you going? You're going to back him up in case the ball gets by him, right? All right, cool. So now we got our setup. Throw comes in, same idea, right? Now we're in line. See how that works? All right, cool. Reset. Same setup. Runners on first base. Ball's hit to left field. Freeze. He's in the right place. Who's my cutoff man? The shortstop. What should you be doing? He's not moving because you're not saying anything. See what I'm saying? So this is what I need from you. You see that? Ball is hit. Hold it. Ball is hit to left. I need you over here. Left, 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 left. Whoa. Hold on. The space is small, so give him time to get lined up. Left, 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 left. Hold, hold. See what I'm saying? Now he's in line with me. If you don't say anything, if you don't hear anything, if he doesn't say cut or he doesn't say anything, let the throw go through. Because if you don't say anything, that means that the throw is on line and it's going to get to you at least on one bounce or none. Make sense? All right. Any questions? Any questions? We understand that? Okay. I'm going to make life easy for you. Anytime there's a runner on second base, when we're talking cuts and relays, anytime there is a runner on second base, I don't care if it's runners on first and second and third, or bases loaded. There's a runner on second base, and the ball is hit to center field or right field. The first baseman is the cutoff man. You understand? Because second base in this game is considered scoring position, right? So if we got runners on first and second, which runner are we trying to get? The runner at second. So runner on first and second, that runner's going to get third. We don't want him going home. The first baseman is the cutoff man on anything that's hit to center field and right field. The only time the third baseman becomes the cutoff man is when the ball is hit to left field. That is the only time you're going to cut the baseball off with a runner on second base. All other times, it's the first baseman. We clear on that? All right, so we have a runner on second, right? Ball is hit to right. Freeze. Where are you going? Good. You're covering the bag. You're going over to help out at first. You're sliding in for the cut, right? Where are you going? Back up third in case there's a play there. You should be coming in towards second base. right? Yes, because the runner's on first, right? But now here's the reality: runners on second, right? He's in to cut this throw. Jordan makes the throw, right? That runner might have scored already, but the runner just got to first base, and we got to play on him. So the catcher might yell, "Cut two," right? He yells, "Cut two." The throw comes to second base. A lot can happen here. Either we get the runner, we get the batter out on the back end. He might get hung up in a rundown, which is why you need to be there, because if a rundown starts now, you're gonna fill in to help with this rundown and get it done, right? So we got to be mindful of those type of things in these situations. In case it gets crazy and this runner happens to make it to second base and decide, you know what, let me go to third because I don't think they're paying attention, you're backing up things over here too on a throw. So that's why you got to always know you're either going after the ball, covering a base, or you're backing up a play, right? So think ball, base, backup. I'm either making a play on the ball, I'm covering a base, or I'm backing up. I'm backing up one of my teammates, or I'm backing up on a play. Make sense? Cool. Runner on second. Ball hit the center. We're all moving the same way. You need to be coming here, right? Catcher might yell cut two, whatever the case may be, right? He might not say anything. The throw goes straight through. Good. Reset. Runner on second. Ball's hit to left. Freeze. Freeze. So now, here we go. What's the rule? The first baseman is the cutoff man on any ball hit where? Say it. Don't just run away. Say it. Center and right. The ball is hit where? Why are you here? It's the third baseman. Now you're going to come in to be the cutoff man. Freeze. Where you going? Go cover third. Right? Hold. You're going to cover second. Good. You're at first. Good. Where are you going? You're working your way over towards first base. You'll see why. So you're working your way over here. You're backing up your left fielder, right? Once he feels the ball and we know he's good, you're going to start working your way in like behind, like towards the infield, right? Cool. You're going to make your throw here. Catcher may yell cut three. He may yell nothing. He may yell cut four, whatever it is, right? Cool. Now, as this play is happening, this runner rounds third. We get a play here, and hey, he scores, whatever the case may be, catcher has the ball. You got to be paying attention because we might try to backpick this run, the hitter, right? So there's a play down here where we try a backpick on the hitter. That's why you got to be there. That's why you're backing up the throw, because it might be a throw that comes from the catcher because this guy is safe. In the confusion, the hitter might try to jump out too far and get hung up. Catcher tries to throw in behind him, and we got to play here. But now, if there's nobody here and the catcher makes a bad throw and you're sleeping, not paying attention, now he's off to the races, and now it's two bases, and we don't do that. Make sense? All right, cool. Reset. Short double, possible triple down the right field line. Here we go. Freeze. Freeze. Where's the throw going? Short double, possible triple. Where's the throw going? To third. So you're going to go out. You're the lead guy. I need you to trail him. Right? Why are you trailing? Because if he overthrows him, you're behind him to make the play. Right? So both of you need to be in line with third base. So he's going out. You're trailing behind him. You're lining both of them up. Left, left, right, right, right. So line yourselves up with third base. Line yourselves up with third base. Okay, good. We're good there. As a first baseman, what are you doing? So you're going to make sure the hitter steps on the bag. Once the hitter steps on the bag, I need you to trail him to second base. Right? So you're going to, like, I'm running to second base. You're trailing right behind him. Why? He makes the throw. right? We have no shot at this guy at third. He's going to be safe at third. But now the runner, the hitter, who's trying to make it a second, we got to play on him. And hey, you might hear cut two. That's why you're trailing, because you're the guy that's going to have to make that play, right? So you're trailing behind the runner. You might hear a cut two. Throw comes in. He made the turn a little too wide. Put your tag on it. That makes sense? So that's why you're trailing the play, because if he gets to second base and he tries to, like, basically it'll look something like this. You're trailing, he gets to second, you're trailing, and he does something like this. Cut two. You're there. That's why you're trailing. Reset. Short double, possible triple, right center field. Freeze. Ball's in right center, right? Where's the throw going? Short double, possible triple. Where's the throw going? It's going to third. So you're going out as the lead guy, right? What are you doing? You're trailing. You're backing up the throw, right? Throw's coming in the third. Throw's coming in the third. That's our play, right? Short double, possible triple. We're setting up the relay to third. First baseman, you got to trail the hitter in case there's a back throw, in case we try to throw in behind him, right? So now understand this. As we get more familiar with each other, and I get familiar with the strength of your arms and knows whose arm is strong and whatnot, this may switch. Because we as a team, we need the infielder with the stronger arm to be that lead guy, right? So it's not an automatic that the second baseman is going to go out. It depends. Every team is different, right? Some teams, the second baseman's arm is decent, got a good enough arm. Second baseman to go out, it's no problem. Other teams, the shortstop's going to go take that relay, that double relay, because he's got the stronger arm. No shade, all love. All right? Reset. Short double, possible triple, left center field. Freeze. First off, balls hit the left center. Why are you coming here? You should be trying to make a play, right? The ball first. It's in left center. So you guys got to be going to get the baseball, right? Now, on this, shortstop, you are the lead guy, right? Second baseman, you're falling in behind for a double relay, double cut, right? First baseman, what are you doing? I'm trailing the hitter, right? Throw comes in. Good, that's our relay, right? You might get that initial throw, right? And you might hear a cut two from your third baseman. Throw it in behind the runner at second base, right? Because again, it's going to look something like this. The hitter, seeing the play develop, rounds first. He's like, okay, they're going to make the play there at third. He hits the bag, gets off a little too far. Hey, cut two. Hey, first base is right there. There we go. We got an out right there. So he's safe at third, but we get an out. That's what we want. All right. Reset. Short double, possible triple, down the left field line. Freeze. Short double, possible triple, down the left field line. Where are you going? You are the lead guy on this cutoff. The second baseman is going to trail in behind you, right? The throw is coming to third. What are you doing? You're trailing the runner. As the right fielder, you're backing up second base in case there's a throw back here. You're trying to go help out with the play over here. Guys, see it? Do we ever want the pitcher involved in a cutoff or a relay? Absolutely not. Under no circumstances should the pitcher ever be involved in a cutoff or a relay. All right? With double cuts, the things that you need to understand is spacing, right? So hold this for me, Anthony. Balls hit the center, right? And we're going to make a double cut, short double, possible triple to third, right? Hold up. Remember, outfielder makes the longer throw. So go back a little further, right? So You're gonna go out, not too far, right? Second baseman, you're gonna trail in behind him, but you're gonna give yourself space because if there is an overthrow, if he overthrows him and you're too close to him, he's gonna overthrow both of you, right? So you want to give yourself space so that if there's an overthrow, you can read the throw and know whether to go up and get it or fall back and take the long hop. But you're not gonna see that if you're right up against them. So give yourself space to see, right? Trying to think, what else? What am I leaving out? What am I leaving out? Oh, cutoff men, don't be afraid to make a decision, right? Reason why I'm saying to you guys, hey, happy feet. Remember when we did that drill where I put you guys in the lines of three and we kept throwing the ball back and forth? I'm like, hey, you guys got to move your feet and turn and like catch two hands, turn, catch two hands, turn, right? If the ball is hit to right, right, and I'm the cutoff man, hold on, I'm the cutoff man, and this ball is thrown short, like he underthrows it, right? I got to be able to go get it to turn and make a play, right? If he makes a long throw, where I see like this ball's gonna take like a long hop, I can back up. I can back up if I have to and give myself space to field it on that long hop and make that play. What I don't want to do, which kind of happened on that one right there, I don't want to get caught in between, right? So if he throws it short, I want to come up and get it, right? If he throws it short and it's in the air, I can come up and get it before it hits the ground. Perfect. If he throws it, if I see that he's like trying to like it's kind of like overthrown, right? I can start to retreat back to make a play on it. But I just don't want to get caught in between. All right? So don't be afraid to make a decision either to come up or go back, right? So either I'm coming up to catch it in the air, right? Or it's overthrown and I'm working back to make the throw there. But I always want to make my throw as the infielder. I want to make my throw the shortest throw. I let the outfielder make the longest throw. Got it? Gentlemen, we just did cutoffs and relays. Anyone have any questions? All right. So here we go. Let's see. Got a runner on first. Ball's hit down the right field line. It's a short double, possible triple. Who's the cutoff man and where's the throw going? Throw's going to third. Who's the cutoff man? Good. Right? First baseman's going to trail the runner, and it's a double cut. Right? But now, this is why I said, some teams, the shortstop's going to go. Some teams, the second baseman's going to go. It all depends on who has the stronger arm. Right? In this case, yes, the shortstop would be the cutoff man. The second baseman will come in and trail behind him. Got it? All right. Here we go. Now you all pass. You got a short double, possible triple down the left field line. Where's the throw going and who's the cutoff man? Throw's going to third. Who's the cutoff man? Short, and it's a double cut. Right? Short double, possible triple, right center field gap. Where's the throw going? Third. Who's the cutoff man? Second, or it could be short. Depends on the team, right? Short double, possible triple, left center field gap. Where's the throw going? Who's the cutoff man? What's the first baseman doing? See, now you guys know it. See how easy that was? I'm proud of all of you. I'm very proud of every single one of you. Bring it in, guys. Let's have like a group hug. Come on, man. Bring it in. Kumbaya. Let's go. You guys did great tonight. You guys now know cutoffs and relays. Yeah. Don't mess it up in a game. You know why? Because it's mental, and I'll be all over you for it. Mental mistakes are not okay, right? Why am I saying this? Because if we're mentally locked in and we're mentally paying attention to what's going on the field, there's no reason why hey, base is empty. Game just started. Nobody on base. I'm playing right, center, or left. I'm saying to myself, okay, single to me, cut's going to second base. I'm making my throw to second base, right? Yo, runner on first base. Ball hit to me, my cut's going to third base. See what I'm saying? Runner on second base. Ball hit to me, Throw's going home. Why? Because as an outfielder with a runner on base, how many bases ahead am I thinking? I'm always thinking 2 bases ahead. Nobody on base, how many bases ahead? 1. You see what I'm saying? Nobody on, 1 base ahead. Runner on, 2 bases ahead. Runner on second, 2 bases ahead. Runner on second, first baseman is the cutoff man for anything hit to center and right. Runner on second and third, first baseman is the cutoff man for anything hit to center and right. Runner on third, first baseman is the cutoff man for anything hit to center and right. The only time the third baseman cuts the ball on a is when it's hit to left with a runner on second, runner on third, second and third. Got it?
Yes.
As infielders, before the ball is hit to me, pre-pitch, nobody on base, ball hit to me, I'm getting out at first. Runner on first base, ball hit to me, I'm looking to get 2. Runner on second, ball hit to me, I'm gonna check the runner at second, get the out at first. Make sure I get the runner going back to second, I'll make the throw to first. Runner on first and second, ball hits me, I'm playing third. I'm gonna step on third, throw it to first. Step on third, maybe start a step on third, go around the horn if I can. If the run is slow, I'll try to turn a triple play, right? But you got to think about these things before the ball is hit. You can't wait till the ball is hitting and be like, oh, let me do this. It's too late. Got it? So that's why I will always get on you guys for mental mistakes. Physical ones are supposed to happen. You're human. No one's perfect. Mental mistakes you can control. Deal? Break it down. We out.